Greetings and Khaji all you heroes out there. Duuz-Diz-Din, servant of the Reach here. And it's a trailer for Blue Beetle. My boy, Jaime Reyes. Now, I was first introduced to Jaime in Batman Brave and the Bold. He was essentially kind of like, they were trying to make him DC's answer to Spider-Man to a certain degree, but he also kind of came off a little bit like Miles Morales. He was a new superhero who took up the mantle in the wake of another superhero's death. Ted Cord, teenager, typical kid, growing up in, I think it was El Paso? But he gained powers through this alien artifact called the Scarab from a group known as the Reach. And the Scarab gave him an exoskeleton that gave him amazing powers. It could morph, it could shape, especially like the hands and stuff, into all kinds of tools and equipment. Brave and the Bold really had a lot of fun with it. And Jaime's story kind of got a little sidetracked by the New 52, and when he was reintroduced, a lot was changed. Although, I think the villain, what was her name, La Dama, becoming more magical in nature, I think that was actually kind of a bit of an improvement. I actually kind of like that. And recently he now has a new comic book series coming out, which I have yet to check out. I hope it's good. The only time Jaime has appeared in live action was during Smallville, I believe the last season, and it was a very bulky suit. So I'm wondering how he'll look here. I can't wait to glimpse the costume in action. And especially now that Young Justice has been cancelled a second time, maybe this will be the push needed to bring Young Justice back. Fingers crossed. So join me, won't you, as I check out the first official trailer for Blue Beetle, won't you? Whoa, nice. Jaime?
Scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Oh, there we go. Makes a lot more sense.
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
Aww, family.
Jenny?
Is he interning at Cord Industries?
God, that's your life.
Oh.
Not open it. You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Big belly burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
The Scarab.
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Oh, yep. Is that George Lopez? Oh, God.
Jaime.
Oh. It's like he's possessed. Ooh. Ooh, it looks good.
Host acquired.
Who said that? Okay.
Oh. It's weird that you can't see his mouth. That might be for the best. That might be a little too freaky.
Re-entry systems ready.
I'm used to the Scarab speaking in his voice. Ooh, that looks so good. The suit looks so good.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon.
Okay, they're outright
Designed to protect
coming right out and saying it's a world-destroying weapon. Oh my God!
Sometimes it doesn't.
Yes!
I think I cut a bus in half.
That's so good! Yes!
Me.
Okay, who is he facing off against?
Makes you weak.
Oh, who's the villain? Ooh, nice! Ooh, Ted Cord's Beetle ship!
You have to figure out what you're gonna do with it.
Oh,
Whatever you can imagine.
yes.
Can create.
The power of imagination, baby. Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
Nice choice.
That is so cool! Yo!
It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
Batman's a fascist. Oh, and they're promoting the comics. Nice. Blue Beetle Book 1, Blue Beetle Graduation Day, which really shows off the Reach, and the Infinite Crisis, yeah, those are the major stories for Blue Beetle. Oh, that's so good. Thank you for promoting the comics, too, yeah. Then again, I'm watching this on DC's YouTube channel, so they would. They damn well better. Oh man, that was so cool. Oh, that suit looks so good. I need it. I need to see this again. This honestly, this feels very Shang-Chi. It's just like, yep, just kind of down on your luck and all that, working at a rich white people's place, Palmyra City. So, this is nowhere near El Paso. Huh, weird. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. They completely changed the city. And who is that? Don't tell me they removed, his friends Paco and, forget what the other one's name was. Cause, from the look of it, like, they're siblings? Did Jaime have siblings? I don't remember Jaime having siblings. I'm pretty sure he had a little sister. Huh. Yeah, yep, that's Cord. It says Cord Industries. I wonder if we see Ted Cord. Oh, I love the family. A lot of series have been kind of capitalizing on the idea of, like, togetherness with family, and I like that direction. It's always orphans and broken homes and this, that, and the other. It's just like, yeah, it's nice to start to have, like, families who are, like, close-knit nowadays. Jenny. Is that her? Huh. And maybe, I don't think his other friend was named Jenny. I think it was something else. I do love that it's Big Belly Burger. Nice. I do appreciate the scarab comes from Cord Industries, though. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. See, I do appreciate that we completely have the secret identity foregone. At least to the family. This is like something out of The Exorcist. Oh, dude. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. You have no idea how good that looks. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love the vision, too. That looks alien. That looks alien. The no mouth thing's gonna take some getting used to. I'm so used to you being able to see his mouth. But I feel like maybe they tested it out and it just looked really weird. I love that you can even have the glowing fingertips. I'm freaking out, man. Yes. And they definitely made a practical suit for certain scenes so you can actually have it in a moment. Oh, I love the way the wings look. And they outright say it's a world destroyer. Like, just so you know, the Reach do not come in peace. Not world destroying, world conquering, honestly.
It's designed to protect.
Oh, I love how that. I love the horror on his face, like, oh my god. The explanation of, like, yeah, sometimes it does what you want, sometimes it doesn't. Yep, that's a relationship in a nutshell. They made the scarab a lot less murderous, though, because I do miss the scarab having these suggestions just like, now executing lethal force. No execution! Then again, we might have that. You know, this trailer's only so long. And that's gotta be the Reach. That's gotta be the Reach. And is that La Dama? No, she's not Latina, but I don't know. Maybe they've altered it? I didn't read a lot of the old Blue Beetle comic, much to my disappointment. I read them spotty. You know, back when they were coming out, I wasn't, like, as up-to-date with comic. But I read through the entirety of the New 52, which I don't know if that really counts for much of anything. Ooh, and who is that? Man, I almost want to say Kraven the Hunter. Ooh, jeez. And that's the scarab. Did they graffiti the front of it? Is Ted Cord gonna make an appearance, I wonder? Maybe not. Maybe he died. Sometimes he dies. Sometimes he's a mentor. Ooh. And I love the, like, weird pincer claw thingies. Those are from the comics. But this friggin' Buster Sword? That's friggin' Cloud's Buster Sword, man! That is Cloud's Buster Sword. He's such a weeb. Wait. I have the power of God and anime on my side! Yeah! Yeah, and raiding Ted Kord's equipment. Ooh, so they even have the original Blue Beetle. What was it, Ted Grant? Because the first Blue Beetle was like Golden Age or Silver Age Ted Grant. I mean, was it Ted Grant? No, there's Ted Kord and was it Stephen Grant? What was the original Blue Beetle's name? I completely forget. That's definitely his old-timey costume and very accurate Ted Kord costume. That's so good. And they just went all in for the accuracy. See, Batman's a fascist. That was so good. That was nice. Peak. In my opinion, we in the black community have been eating really well for a good hot minute now. I love that the Mexican and Latino community gets to just... I want this to be great for all y'all out there. Like, I want this to be your representation movie. Because this already looks fabulous. Just from the standpoint of me being a fan of Jaime. But, dude... like, I want this to be like... basically like Spider-Man, you know? Because, I mean, essentially he's kind of like the DC Universe's Spider-Man to a certain degree, but it feels like they never give Jaime the real push he needs to really stand out. But in that case, he kind of relates to Miles to me, because like when he has his book, it's just like, yeah, it's fun, it's cool, it's creative, but when he's on a team, he kind of isn't always at the forefront. And I feel like Jaime gets undersold a lot more than Miles when it comes to team book. I don't think I've even actually seen him in a team more recently. Maybe he's appeared in like background shots or that, but Jaime just hadn't been in the forefront for a hot minute. But let me know your thoughts on the trailer in the comment section below. Are you a Blue Beetle fan? Did you get into him from the comics? Batman Brave and the Bold like I did? Or maybe even Young Justice? Or is this maybe your first time encountering Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle? Or are you an old head and a fan of Ted Kord or even the original Blue Beetle? What are you doing watching this video? But I want to hear from you. Remember to subscribe, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din and hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.